Hey guys, D-Sol back here in the Nerd Cave with my November 2020 pickup video. Pretty decent haul this month. I feel like I've been saying that every month. But before we begin, I just want to thank everyone. We just hit over 50 subscribers. I know that's not a huge number, but I was excited when I had like 2. So, getting over 50 is kind of a big deal. Love to see, hopefully we can jump to 100 pretty quickly and just go from there. So, as long as we find more people who like to see, the silly stuff that I buy and are into the same things I'm into, then let's keep it going. So, again, I'd just like to thank everyone. And don't forget to share these videos. If you're just watching for the first time, hit that subscribe button, the like button, all that stuff. So, but yeah, let's jump to it. Let's start off with a DVD set that you may have seen in a previous video, and it is the Tales from the Crypt set. So I picked this up for about, what I thought was a good price, at about, I think, $70 at Walmart. And as soon as I got home, I did the video on it, and I saw it on eBay for like ridiculous prices. This one I got for 40. So right there, that's a $30 saving. So it was definitely worth, returning it and getting it through eBay. But listen, don't make a rookie mistake like I did. Okay, so I saw one for like $20, and I'm like, that's a ridiculous price. But the guy had good ratings and reviews. I was like, all right, listen, $20, what I have to lose, right? So I got it, and then like within a day, it said it was shipped and delivered, and I was like, that's not right. And then I got an email the next day or that day saying that that seller, I think, was hacked, and it was like fake products. So, I fell for it, $20. Luckily, eBay did refund me the money. So I went ahead and just spent, there were some going for like 35, 38, 40. So this was like 39 and change. So perfect condition. All 7 seasons. Definitely glad to have it. So, here's a little bit about the series. Really great series on HBO. I remember this freaking me out as a kid. There's still some episodes. I can't wait to crack open the Christmas episode. It is the season. So, again, and I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. I meant to mention that earlier. So that's the first thing. Next one up, we'll quickly go over. I did a video on this. I'll leave a link in the description below to my Shocktober pickups from Scream Factory. So I'm quickly going to go through these. Again, if you want a deeper dive into them, you can check out my video. First up is Slither, Day of the Dead, People Under the Stairs, Tales from the Hood, Graveyard Shift. Love this movie. Demon Knight, Tales from the Crypt, and The Funhouse. Now, last time I picked up something random from Scream Factory, well, I got it through Amazon. I think it was Motel Hell. It was on my wish list forever. It was like $14. So I was like, you know what, let me just get it. And like a couple days later is when they announced the Steelbook. So now I had a double dip, right? So I'm calling it now. I guarantee now that I finally got this, and this has been on my list for quite some time. Now that I got this, I guarantee this is the next one that's going to get a Steelbook after the My Bloody Valentine, which is going to be another double dip. And between us and anyone else watching, I think that was way too soon. Like, listen, I'm going to pick it up, of course, but I think that was way too soon to get a Steelbook. They just released that last February, but listen, I digress. Let's keep going with the Shocktober sale. So I got It's Alive trilogy, and I realized in the video that I didn't really show it wasn't opened at that point, so I didn't show the individual Amory. So you have It's Alive, It's Alive Again, and Island of the Alive. I've never seen the sequels, so I'm definitely excited to watch these. And another box set is the Omen collection. And I'll just kind of do the same thing here. You have the original, The Omen. Damien, The Omen 2. The Final Conflict. Omen 4, The Awakening, and the remake. But they do really nice box sets. So when I saw these were, a lot of people saw these at Walmart. It was not at the Walmart near me. So I picked it up during the sale. If I can support Scream Factory directly, I'll do it. Next up, we'll go through the Barnes & Noble Criterion pickups. Again, I'll leave a link in the description below. I did a video on that as well. First up is not a Criterion. This is something that I saw at Barnes & Noble for a pretty decent price. Actually have it, I think, part of my Black Friday pickups, but I'm not really sure if it's a Black Friday pickup, but it's the Steelbook for Stripes. It was like $12 at Barnes & Noble. Now into the Criterion, we have Police Story 2. And again, I'll leave a link to the description for the actual video. Repo Man. Valley of the Dolls. Beyond the Valley of the Dolls. Screenplay by Roger Ebert. We'll see if I give a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Sorry, I had to do it. Terrible joke, I know. Chronos, haven't watched this yet, but really looking forward to it. And Moonstruck. This is one that I actually picked up from Amazon. Now let's move into Arrow. Again, I think this is part of my Black Friday video. Again, not really sure for the Black Friday sale. Black Friday was all kind of screwed up this year, right? Black Friday started weeks before real Black Friday. So, Mallrats. And I picked up The Last Starfighter. Love The Last Starfighter. This is probably, I normally grab, let me do that. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So shame on me. I totally forgot, and I started doing this a couple videos ago, that I will show what I upgraded from. Now, I didn't upgrade much, but some. So let me just go through. So we were talking about the Scream Factory. So this is an upgrade from my VHS. With Graveyard Shift, this is an upgrade from my VHS. So definite solid upgrades, no real double dips there. Then we're getting into Mallrats. So this could be, I guess, considered a double dip. I do have, and I believe it's only a, is it a Region B? It might be a multi-region. I have this version of Mallrats. So I know this one comes with way more special features. Clearly. I mean, I'm just going to let you pause it if you want. Comes with the extended and TV cuts, theatrical cut, bunch of limited edition content, new interviews, featurettes. Definitely a lot more in this than I believe was in here, which is nothing. Well then, I will call this an upgrade then. Clearly, this is nothing. So, this was given to me, I think, by my brother-in-law. I think because it was, I think he thought it was maybe a Region B. Is this Region B? It doesn't really say the region. Help me out here, guys. Yeah, I don't know if I see it. If I don't see it, then I'm assuming it's... because I haven't even actually watched this one yet, so... doesn't really say. I think this is probably a region free then, but regardless, it's an upgrade. The Arrow is definitely an upgrade. And Last Starfighter is an upgrade from my previous DVD release. And this is kind of the old school Universal release. It's not much, and I think some special features here. Here's of the screen. Making a Starfighter. Digital copy. Whereas this has, oh yeah, this is weird, right? So this, I don't really see this. Usually you'll have all the information in the slip, but it's not on there. But it's on the Amaray. Yeah, so right off the bat you can tell a lot more, yeah, there we go. Yeah, you can tell right off the bat, a lot more special features on here. So I consider this an upgrade as well. I think it's a better scan anyway. I think this should be a 4K scan, which it is. So we'll call that an upgrade, huh? All right, so where were we? I finished the Arrow, so let's get into the Black Friday stuff. And again, I just did a video on this. I'll leave yet another link in the description below. Let's not drop anything. Okay. These three I picked up at Walmart. First one up is the 5-film Rambo collection. Came with digital codes. It was like $12.99. Saved me from buying the $100 or $96 set from 4K set, Steelbook set from Best Buy. Got Cloverfield with the slip and 10 Cloverfield Lane. These were both $10. 4K. And this is from my Black Friday pickups from Best Buy. Solo, Star Wars story. I like this. I know a lot of people give this hate. There's a lot of good, action scenes in this. I don't hate the actors in this. I don't hate the story. So yeah, I think it's just an enjoyable Star Wars movie. I understand the hate that Rise of Skywalker gets, all the other ones, the prequels, but that was pretty fun. Next one up, it's 'Tis the Season. It's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Superman, Man of Tomorrow. Watch this. Actually really enjoyed it. And for $5.99, couldn't go wrong. Midway, Steelbook. Birds of Prey. And this one... Okay, so this is a double dip. Venom. I talked about this a little bit. I think I did. I did a video that I never posted. I think it was like me ranting about how they kept changing the prices on these, which really annoyed me. And I may have touched on that on the Black Friday video. But, this is what I wanted last year when this came out, and I missed it. So I picked this up last year during Black Friday, actually, for a couple bucks. No slip, but it's okay. It was like $7.99 for 4K, and I never saw the movie, and I think the movie's pretty good. It's enjoyable. And this came along recently, weeks before Black Friday, for $14.99. Then it jumped up to $34, then back down to $14.99. Then it kept fluctuating, which is really annoying. All of those Steelbooks did. Especially Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn got up to like $44 or something crazy. But then it went back down to $14.99. So listen, I don't know what they were doing. I don't know what happened. I feel bad for the people who picked them up for the $34 one. Same thing with like the Equalizer. I was going to pick those up, but like the Equalizer 2 was more money than the Equalizer 1. It just didn't make any sense to me. Like, pick a price, stick with it, have a sale, and when the sale's over, you're done, right? So anyway, enough. That's my rant. I don't have to post it. That's my rant video. But yeah, double dip, same exact disc, features, everything else, but just a really sweet Steelbook. So I'm okay with it, and it's $14.99. So, and next up is a Steelbook from Target, and it's The Matrix. They have their Steelbooks out again at Target, and this one I think was like $8, something like that, under $10. I actually picked this up last month, and I got home, I opened it up, and I cracked it open, and the whole side just opened up. Like, you couldn't tell when it was sealed, but there was a huge crack going right down the seam. So as soon as I opened it up, it just went into pieces, and I was like, what? My exact reaction. So I was able to return it at Target and picked up another one. So $7-8, whatever. I eventually want to get the 4K set, but I'm happy enough right now with the Blu-ray. So, and last up is some dropping them Best Buy pickups. First up, Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake. Yeah, I didn't have this one in the collection. Here's some special features. these were going cheap. I got this around, there were some left over from like the Halloween sale. Really kind of bare bones release, but it's a really good remake. One of the better remakes out there. So had to pick that up. Next up, I'll leave a link in the description below. Last I checked, 3 views. 3 views. I don't know how some of my videos get like 100 something views. The most views I ever got was, I think, approaching almost 500 for Vinegar Syndrome pickup. Check out my videos. Give me more views. Give me more likes. But 3 views. And listen, I know I was a little late to the game. I picked it up kind of weeks after it released. My own fault. I get it. But it's Bumblebee. Probably my favorite Transformers movie. So I'll leave a link in the description. Maybe I'll get 4 views. Who knows? But Bumblebee, 4K, Best Buy exclusive Steelbook. This is another weird one where it was available, then it wasn't available. The price didn't fluctuate. I picked this up for, full price. That's fine. Another Steelbook, Kick-Ass, which is an upgrade to Kick-Ass. This is kind of an old school Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy. The old digital copy where you actually have another disc. So I'm assuming, I never really compared the special features, so let's do that, right? New kind of superhero. It's on. Let's see, is that on here? A new kind of superhero. It's on. Oh shit, look at this. Making archive, the Art of Kick-Ass Gallery. Making archive. The Art of... Okay, so all the same features. Clearly the only difference is 4K Blu-ray. So it's fine. You know what? This is like 20 bucks. I like what they're doing with their clear slips. Some of their exclusives come like that and some don't. I'm wondering, is it because of like who's releasing it? I'm wondering, this is Lionsgate. Is that who released the others? I don't know. I should check that out. But I'll call it an upgrade, 4K versus Blu-ray. Last one up is a trilogy. Well, sort of a trilogy. I mean, the first 3 movies of the series is actually the best of the group, I guess. And it's Transformers. So these are going for like $9, $9.99, $10 at Best Buy. So it's the first one, which is an upgrade to my DVD. Really cool slip. It's got the clear slip. But it's a DVD, so it's definitely an upgrade. So I got the first one. The second... Wait, which is the second one? I'm like the worst at this. I'm probably going to get it wrong. No, wait. Okay, I almost got it wrong. Revenge of the Fallen. It's the second one. Pretty nice. I guess these are like the older. Really not much going on in these. This is the older Steelbooks. Like I said, going for 10 bucks. And the last one, Dark of the Moon. The Shia LaBeouf years. Oh, the same on the back. Yeah, just the blue. So yeah, that's it. First 3. Then they kind of go into the Mark Wahlberg years, and they kind of suck after that. So the first 3 are the best. Bumblebee is probably... let me get out of here. Bumblebee is probably the best one of the series. There he is. So I think that's everything, right? Yep. All right, that's it, guys. That is my November haul. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. 3 videos. Let's make it 4, right, guys? Thanks again to, I think I had 51 subscribers last time I checked. Let's get to 52. Let's get to 100. Let's see what we can do here. If you started out early on the channel, let's help it grow. Come on. Or not. I don't care. I just like making these videos, showing what I got. I like watching these videos. I spend hours. I wish I could watch all these movies. You know what I do with my nights? I go into YouTube and I watch people opening movies like I'm doing. And I say, I need that movie. And then I buy that movie. And do I watch that movie? Sometimes. And I should really start watching a lot of these movies. And I'm going to do it. I promise. Anyway, like, share, subscribe. You know it. Do it. Until next time, guys. See you in the Nerd Cave. Oh, and let me know in the description what you picked up this month. I almost forgot to ask. You never do it. except for one subscriber slash friend. You know who you are. You do it, and I appreciate it, and I do enjoy reading that. But yeah, guys, let me know. What did you pick up? All right, I'm done. See you next time.